Alright. Let's continue. Hello guys. Happy Tuesday. Unless the game crashed, in which case we won't continue. Okay, I tinkered with my audio settings a bit because clipping last stream, or clipping, I say that and then I took one clip out of it. I thought I sounded a bit quiet, so I'm gonna test some new things now. Very many new things. I'm just all I basically changed was just I put the game volume down just a tiny bit. Not too much to be hopefully noticeable, but enough to, well, actually I guess okay, this is not starting well. I'm saying exactly all the things that I don't mean and then correcting that same statement in the next statement. I just won't talk. I'll make contradictory statements if I just stay quiet. Where's my... I gotta get like a TTS or something. Then I won't have to worry about it. Makes sense. Smart.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Thank you. But yeah, back to this. It's because I didn't feel like playing anything else, so. People who like Skyrim are eating good. People who hate Skyrim are probably not here. Because if someone doesn't like Skyrim, they go back and look at like the last 2 or 3 months of my streams and they're just like, ah, this guy's just a fucking one-trick pony now, isn't he?
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text.
Yeah, what's it?
Perhaps
Surely not.
dating to just after the Dragon
I
War.
wouldn't be a
So
one game
used to
Andy, would I?
cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
The Dragon Stone of Bleak. That is... So your information was correct after all.
Alright.
And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should
Do
come
I
too.
get to fight the dragon? Don't mind me.
Standing around is rubbish. We should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks. What you're doing that for?
Good question.
I serve
One I don't have an answer for.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
Hehe, he said the thing because I'm a wolf man.
The Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh,
Money.
that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irlet, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony. I want you survive, but I have and please accept
Oh,
this
fuck.
gift from my personal armory.
Ah! Damn it!
Very much like to see this dragon.
I thought I could make it further, but I couldn't. that ominous feeling when you're almost to carrying capacity and someone's like, here, let me give you this. No! God damn it, Balgrove. Ooh. This had better be something I disenchant. If it isn't, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, heavy armor skill by 15 points. That's not bad. Doesn't give me a level though, but like maybe I can use the enchantment itself later on. Alright, well. Let's go fight a dragon then.
What do you need?
I need some soup. Can't fight a dragon on an empty stomach after all.
Long winter.
Damn those gray maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close. They'll get what's coming to them.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't
You ever just have that moment when you're just walking through town and someone tries to pull you into their politically charged conversation? I would hope the answer most of the time would be no. I have not had that happen to me. Alright. The unfortunate fact is that I again just don't have too much I can do against a flying enemy. Kinda reliant on the clay matronach in this fight. Especially just having armor. I don't have many magical defenses right now. I mean, I guess I have the, like, the fire resistance from being a dark elf, so that's hopefully gonna be useful, but even then... I wonder how long it's gonna take them to get over here. Well, while we wait, I'll check the perimeter. I'll be, like, resourceful and doing stuff without being ordered to. This is what gets you promoted. This is what gets you to be paid the big bucks. I think. I wouldn't know. I don't get paid very well. This is what I would do if I cared. Someone could just be like, but chill. You're just walking around in a field. Which is the boring way to describe it. Anything becomes dull if you describe it poorly. See, instead of just walking around on a field, you could be on a reconnaissance mission. Immediately it sounds important. People will be wary of you walking around. Okay. Perimeter checked. Enemies not found. Allies not found either, but we'll focus on the enemy part because that's, you know. I wasn't sent to find allies, I was sent to find enemies. Oh, you guys are already here. But that's fine. I was checking the perimeter. No enemies on the perimeter. No, I see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen it actually like do a swoop and then come in over the mountain. Like terrifying in a way, also cool in another. Okay, I have done everything magical I can to help. That's it. Tomato juice. Oh my good heavens. We can get a couple whacks at it probably. Doesn't seem to care too much. Didn't take too much damage. Oh, and it's coming in. Okay, not at me. Yeah. Okay, this is at me though. Ow. Jesus Christ! Good thing I healed, I almost died again. Okay, tactical retreat. Also, how am I cold? I just took a full blast of fire. It's like spiritual flames. Oh my, also it bit me once and I lost 60% of my HP. Okay, I'm going in. Oh yeah! I missed. Okay, those two hit though. I'm not losing health very fast. I think my allies are not doing enough. Hey guys, come on. Focus. Oh, never mind. He turned to look at me as I charged it, so I... yeah, no, not happening. Oh, for fuck's sake. Woo! Maybe I should invest in some longer range destruction spells. I feel like it might be useful. Okay, he's confused. Take advantage of his confusion. Okay. Playmates are knocked down. I don't know, bros. I feel like you're not doing enough damage. Ow. Okay, conjuration level up. Again, I'm still cold. Somehow. You'd think being bathed in fire would have a like warming effect on the human body, but I guess elves are just built different. Okay, I think it should be grounded. Maybe. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I lost my Atronach again. Okay, it didn't go for Irileth. Where is Irileth? Okay, cool. Don't know what he's aiming at. Ow. Okay, well I'm warming up. Oh Jesus Christ. Is everyone else dead by this point? If that is the case, then this is not a good situation. I don't have anything to fire. You're the one with the lightning magic and the bow, and I think there's still someone up that tower. I hope. Okay, we're at a stalemate. We are both at similar levels of afraid of each other. Neither of us willing to make a move. And Aerolith gets up, gets insta-gibbed. Kind of rude to spawn camper like that, but like, I respect it. If I had an enemy that just wouldn't go down, I'd just be whacking it, like whack-a-moling it every time it came back up. This dragon does not like Aerolith. Well, we can just be here for a bit, think about our life choices, figure out what led us to this point in time, this situation. You guys know, I'm actually kind of miffed today. Not like due to any bad reasons, but I wanted to get Subway today after work. But then I realized, as I was trying to make the order, that the earliest that I could have ordered from Subway was 9:45. I got off work at 8. I'm not gonna wait for food for an hour and a half. So then I just decided to cook myself. But for a moment I was like, I am very disappointed in this. Okay, it's almost down. Okay, how did that hit? Okay, there's just invisible fire here somewhere. I just need a bit more. Okay, that small opening is just giving him the angle. Are you hitting him? Once he's low, I can go in. He won't expect it. I think he tried to say you are brave, but I couldn't hear it because I was hiding. Get out from behind cover. Oh my god. Even a goddamn familiar would be really useful in this situation. But I guess I get some conjuration XP out of this, so it's not like we lose anything from this. Man, what I wouldn't give to have a ranged weapon right now. Okay, I'm going. Got him. Almost died though. So maybe not worth. Jesus.
Make sure that overgrown lizard is really dead. Damn good shoot, boys.
Who are you talking to? No one is alive.
Get back!
Damn good shooting, boys. Ironman is in denial due to traumatic situation. God damn it. Need another green apple. That's not even enough. Drop the amethysts. Where the hell did these three come from?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in. And I've been in more than a few. I don't know about the Dragonborn business. I'm sure glad you're with us. We better get back to Dragonborn.
I can't believe it. In the very... That's what you did, isn't it? Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be dragon.
Alright, well, let's head back. I sure am glad you're on our side, she says to the guy who hid behind a rock just playing for time. I don't know how necessary that part of the team is, but thank you, thank you. Couldn't have done it without you. 23 minutes. The bots are getting faster again. Last stream it took an hour and a half. They're evolving again. I'm curious on how they know. Do the greybeards just get a tingle when a dragonborn realizes their dragonborniness?
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here.
The main guy gets a tingle in his beard and he's like, I haven't felt this in a century. This must mean something, but I've goddamn forgot what. The joke being that they are all very old. And they live by themselves, like there's, what, 4 of them in High Rothgar, plus them Parthenax at the summit. They don't get very many visitors, I don't think. So I guess it makes sense that they would be immediately inviting the Dragonborn, being like, hey, this might be a guy who can, like, understand what we want. Why do I have this active? I was about to say, what is this mess, but then I remembered.
You're finally here.
Hehe. Teehee, it's me.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth. But the Dragonborn? What do you know? So it's true. Masters of the dragon. If you heard the summons, what else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Rothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What
I
does
wonder
any
if
of
there's
this
like a
nonsense
shout to
have
prolong
do
your
with
life.
here?
Or do the greybeards train new greybeards every like 100 years or so?
Are they reforming at dawn?
Done a great service for me and my city.
Lord,
Dragonfall.
nonsense. Why, you
You've
puffed up
done a great.
ignorant
By my right, I assign you Alos. We are honored to have you as
God damn it.
Strongar.
Ugh.
So hard on Avenich.
Why does this always happen?
Respect, of course.
So far away from
It's just that
enchanting table.
Greybeards want with him.
Ugh.
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours.
Why must this always happen? Why am I always at carrying capacity? I'm gonna toss this off the table just to feel better about myself. I took this as well. Wow, that gave me like no XP. That didn't either. Also, that feels kind of cheap. He gave me the axe literally from his hip.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl.
Do I have enough money? No, I don't
It's an
have
honor.
nearly enough money to buy the house. Like, in a way, like, cool, you reward me, but if it's a reward where you're just like, you quickly look around yourself and you're like, oh yes, let me give you this as a token of my appreciation. It is my greatest axe, and totally not the one I just used to cut piece of steak on my... Yes, please, have at it. There you go. You've done a great service. Now, I have important business to attend to.
It's a fine day with you around.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Accosted by women and children. The horror.
Are you joking? You
I
just
still have it.
vented
Yes.
the room.
Gone.
I'd be dead.
Age of aggression is just bow down,
I think I might go buy the
drive out the storm cloaks and restore order.
summon familiar spell. Just so that I actually would have, you know, a quicker way of getting conjuration experience. Because right now I get one summon per fight. With the summon familiar spell I would have at least like 2 or 3. Even though the familiar is basically useless. Mostly at least.
Got a lot of steel to shape. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Also get some training. Because I'll need smithing anyway at some point in the game. I'm still dreaming about that full ebony set with like full enchantments. That is kind of the dream. We'll see. I should also probably raise up my magicka pool if I can. I feel like spells will kind of be the silent savior of my sanity during this run.
Here, I'd like you to have these as a token of my friendship.
You fuck. Also, how ironic is it that a court mage gives a sword as a gift? You can have it back. There. Cool little... The fuck was that? That's you.
Father says I'm too young to train with a sword.
Why are you sniveling in the room next to the... What? What is Farangar doing to you that you're sniveling in the room next to his room?
Come to Dragon's Reach to
You're a
so
sick
you wish
man.
to master the arcane arts.
Barbalax, bound sword, conjure familiar. Then, of course, like, I would like more destruction spells, but the problem is that my
You know, if you've
magical
got the aptitude-
capacities are not very high. At least not yet. And I'm most likely for the foreseeable future, we'll be investing a lot into just survivability, so, you know, armor, health. I just don't think I have the luxury of trying to spec into magic right now. Later, for sure. Right now, probably not. Not a thing I can do. Just all things considered.
You there. We're looking for a woman. She's like... We are not welcome here in White. So we will be in Rorikstead. You have news of our quota. If you locate her.
I am not looking for her. I wouldn't need to look for her anyway, I know where she is, but... What am I doing? Oh. Well, I guess let's go on this. I do want, like, Unrelenting Force unlocked. It is just probably one of, if not the best, crowd control abilities in the game. Especially considering we won't have access to, like, something like paralysis for probably ever. I just don't see myself. I think it's an alteration spell. I just don't think we're gonna ever go that deep into alteration to actually unlock paralysis. Just like based on vibes. At least have a strong feeling. Of course those feelings can change. I mean, last run we were going for the stealth stab thing until we weren't, so... Where'd that second butterfly go? I did hit it. Well, I lost one butterfly. I suppose the walk to Iverstead can be seen as an ingredient run as well. So once I have enough money, I really should invest in property. There would be worse things to have. Okay, yeah, I've cleared that. Oh yeah, because... yeah. What the hell?
That's all you've got. That's it. That's all you've got. No.
Okay, cut him around this rock. Okay, one shot my familiar. Have a second one. Okay. Have a third one. Okay, maybe the familiar is not... It's a damage scout.
I'll try and make this quick.
I don't know how much damage the bleed does. Oh, almost hit me there. Oh, I have no doubt. That's why I'm kind of trying to, you know. Ow. Okay, one hit already does quite a bit. And that's half my magic. I was trying to save that to summon your playmate, you know.
I'm gonna crush you like a bug.
guess I'll just, you know, foosh hit and then just ring around the rosy. I'm getting dizzy though. I can't do this for forever. Okay, 2 hits was too much. Ow. Wait, now he has a bow? Actually, I think it was the heavy attack that kind of cost me. Because I got locked in the animation. And I didn't get the, like... didn't get the... stagger. Plus you just never know if he actually pulls out the second hit. Oh my god, he's so bad with the arrow. Or the bow. Damn. Gotta say, after I've been getting back into Dark Souls 3. After Dark Souls 3 combat, Skyrim combat feels pretty stiff. But they, you can't really like compare the two. But still, it's funny having, you know, it's a pretty big shift. But hey, we can take on people who 3-tap us if we just use our environment, so that's at least like nice to know. Now imagine if we had like full unrelenting force in that situation, we would have him stunned for like multiple seconds each time we shouted, so of course we'd be able to shout less, but at the same time we would need to shout less because he'd be on the floor, we'd be hitting him more. It probably comes out to around the same amount of damage we can deal. Also depending on like where we get to shout him. If we get to shout him off a cliff and he just dies from fall damage, then in a way I guess it is like just quality over quantity. What is this? A floating gold ore. I believe I've been here before. I don't know why, but I get a strong feeling that I've been here before. I don't know why I even killed that. I guess for the XP. If anyone asks, it was because of XP. Hey, here's the salt piles I dropped. Yeah, I strongly smell my own presence in this area. Don't know why, but I have a strong feeling that I've been here before. There's some sort of barrel. Do I wish to explore or do I wish to not? I mean, kinda is the answer. kinda good enough to risk our lives for. I guess. What's the worst that could happen? Hilgrun's tomb. I can't say that I remember this place. Are you like
Oh.
Ah.
You startled me. There's a necromancer around here. So watch yourself. Can you help me?
It's funny because I had a very similar reaction today at work to coworkers. Oh, never mind.
Val's Baron. My family has never really seen him. He's gone in to defile our family too. No offense. I mean, I'm sure you aren't into any of that kind of stuff. My aunt went in after.
Okay, that has to be like an added line because I'm a dark elf. Okay, that's cool.
I'm afraid to go in by myself.
Let's go.
I'll unlock the door and meet you inside. Then you can lead the way.
What the fuck? Okay, they were on the table, and then they were on the floor. Fucking dark elven magic. Black magic, I tell you.
Val's Baron before he does damage here.
Yeah, I agree. We should go after this guy. You wanna tell me about your like relatives? Are they like mega strong warriors or? Okay, that was probably your uncle or something. What the hell? Your uncle was weak. Why do all your family members seem to enjoy two-handed weapons? It's very concerning for me. Okay. We are just bullying this guy's dead relatives. Mead barrel. You have a dedicated meat barrel in your tomb? I have to ask Gold here, are you essential or are you gonna die if I accidentally hit you? I have a bad track record with allies who are not necessary for the game to advance. I guess I'll have to watch where I swing.
Hey, those belong to my family.
Oh, alright.
Fine. Take whatever you want. So long as you help me get rid of Val's.
Don't worry, I just took the gold. It's not like they're gonna be using it. Okay, there's a dead woman over there. This is probably the aunt.
No. Aunt Agna. Tell us, why didn't I go in with her?
You're scared?
He's barred the door. Gods only know how he's defiling the bodies of my ancestors. There. Agna once told me there is It's a secret room people hid, where they bury disgraced members of the family. Maybe that will get us into the main chamber.
So you gotta go through the disgraced area. That's worse than the kids' table at a family event. Okay, we're actually kind of a good team. Elven boots? What sort of ancestors did you have, Goldier? Ah yes, this Nordic tomb. Why do they have elven boots then? My grandfather was a collector, you see. Surely. You two stay back. Okay, I think we need tougher help. Ow. Tougher help on the way. You're still alive? Good. Would prefer if you didn't die, so I have an extra meat shield. This has to be trapped. What's the trap? Darts? Okay, no. I wonder if it's considered rude that I'm looting his dead relatives. I feel like I'd be a bit pissed off. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was the noise I heard. Why is it always spiders? Oh, that's a wife. Yeah, I'm out. I'm not fisticuffing with a white. Are you insane? Ah. Wait, is that giant? No, it's not. Pull it! There we go. I don't know if it's a good sign that a part is so overrun. How extensive is your family tree? That you need such a large burial place. Fuck. Hey, no running. Ah! escape. Where's the last? Oh my god, it's gonna explode! Yeah.
This looks like an area agriculture. He said that the bear showed.
Don't make me fight a bear. The bear would show the way. Well, there's a dragon here. There's a bear. There's a moth.
Found it. Passage goes. The sarcophagus. I don't like this. But we'd better keep going.
I mean, I don't think the moth or the dragon had a chain on them, so I couldn't even pull them, so... There was only so many options. Another white. Okay! That was a pretty good double team right there. We got a white killed without taking a single point of damage. That's something that usually happens. I am a bit scared about the fact that we're seeing whites already though.
Okay, I think this door should lead to the main burial chamber where Faust is holed up. Let's get in there and put an end to this.
Okay, let me just save, just in case something terrible happens. Okay, no sign of a dark elf. Maybe.
Dead should be made to serve the living, not the other way around.
I'll return my ancestors to Sovngarde, and you with them.
I don't think he goes to Sovngarde.
God is a myth, you swit. Now you can join your ancestors.
Okay. Okay, we're not surrounded. Okay, okay, he went flying. Okay, I got hit by a proxy ice spell or something. I don't like ice spells. There's an overlord here? That makes this rough. Okay, we need backup again. Okay, let's get that guy off us. Try to stop him from shouting. I need to heal. That ice spike almost probably penetrated something that I need. Fuck. Fucking bully him. There we go. Woo.
Thank you for your help with valves. Please, take this.
Woo.
Leave me to see to Andagna and my other family members.
Optional, protect Goldier. Oh. Well. It wasn't like I was really trying to protect them. It just kind of happened. It was kind of part of the deal. I probably resurrected one. I see, I see. Well, 750 gold, not bad. I do think I've gone through this dungeon a couple times. Ooh, bound battle action. I'm not really going for a two-handed build, but I mean, free spell. Why not?
I have things I should see, whatever I can. After that, probably just stick around here. Thanks again for your help.
No worries, broski. Happy to be of help. Major short grip. I'm pretty sure I have that already. That I don't think I have, so I'll take that. Okay, side quest done. Now let's get back to the whole being Dragonborn thing. Greybeards will be like, we summoned you 3 days ago, where were you? I was helping a guy put down like an evil person trying to resurrect his family members. It's a long story, really. You wouldn't understand, you're just sitting here in your weird little castle thing. Just let me live my life, goddamn. Is that dead bandit here? There's a live one on the tree trunk bridge. Well, I got a cross.
Now ain't this a surprise?
So you kinda have to die. Come on, my flame Atronach versus Archer. He's not very good at being an archer though. I don't know if he's trying to hit me or... I think he is trying to hit me, but he can't through the, like, shrub. Yeah, he's hitting the tree. Okay, thank you, Flame Atronach. You did your job admirably. Well, I would have liked to loot him, but I guess I'll take just getting to cross. Maybe a bit overkill to summon a Flame Atronach for a wolf, but Maybe a bit. I do remember being like super lost usually whenever I tried to... As a young lad, when I tried to get to Iverstead, I was always kinda lost. For some reason the map just didn't speak to me. At the same time the main roads kinda wiggle all around. I don't think I ever really strayed onto like paths like these. But in my defense, when you're young, paths like these are scary. Never know what could be lurking at every corner. Trolls mostly. Okay, that's interesting. They've set up a railing there for some specific reason, but I don't know why. Very picturesque. Damn. What the fuck? What in the goddamn? Are these those magical anomalies that you sometimes see? I'm not close to a wisp mother, am I? Oh, I am. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, goodbye. Well? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, yeah, not happening. Yeah. I am fucking out. Oh my god, it is fucking chasing. Oh, it's like Imperials and a Stormcloak. What the fuck is that spell? It's like a shotgun blast of ice shards. Can you guys help me kill the Wisp Mother, by the way? Is the Wisp Mother helping us kill the troll as well? I thought Wisp Mothers were like nature first. Oh my god, she hit me once and I almost lost my head. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you guys help me. You guys are the ones with the ranged capacities. What am I supposed to do to that? Help! S. O fucking S. Jesus Christ. No! I actually died to that! I turned to look at it and there was ice shards coming into my face. Fuck! Oh, hello.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Well, you know what that means. I should have just ran. I thought for a moment that I could take it on, but then I realized that it does a lot of damage. An absurd amount. Alright, let me just get this. Please, not everything. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst possible option. Could be worse. But oh, I mean, I guess I am pretty low on like all potions right now, so that is probably like the best option out of the bunch. It almost went to drop everything and I would have screamed. Well, I think with that setback, let's just stick to the road. Although, I feel like I remember there being a bear on one of these bridges. Also now, picking up flowers and stuff like that is a pretty big priority. I mean, we didn't have that many potions to start with, but now our stocks are, well, one could say quite depleted. But we have to be happy that we didn't get. Also, I should add the death, because I did not remember to do that. That was the thing that I wanted to do. But yeah, I very much underestimated the Wisp Mother. And the fact that, you know, if she hits you with the ice spell, it's pretty likely that she's gonna hit the second one as well, because, you know, you're slowed. But I was just like, nah, I wouldn't be hit by the second one, would I? I'm too good. I wouldn't be hit by that. And then I turned to look at her again. And there was ice shards coming in at my face. Quite rough. We did also lose the stamina potions and the magicka potions, so yikes. Hopefully there's a alchemy table at Iverstead. Because if there isn't, then we're gonna have to probably run by like some bigger city. This looks like it just goes to that cave. I'm not really interested in that cave right now. I was also thinking maybe I should have used fast healing just to like get that big boost in health, but I thought I'd be okay with just using base healing. I was incorrect. Okay, it's not pick upable. It was such a vibrant color of red that I thought that maybe it's a new ingredient or something. Man can hope. We do need to figure out like a way to take like safe damage, so to speak. Because if I never take damage, then my heavy armor skill is not gonna go up, which is something that we do need, because otherwise I'll kind of never get the points in there that I need. Yeah, fuck off. No way. What the fuck? Yeah, you go. I'm ready to support you anytime. Can I get some licks in?
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you. Relax.
Oh wait, it's the skooma orc and not the fight you to the death orc. Whew, here I thought it was someone else. Would you rather run into during your evening walk? The crack addict or the trained fighter? The pugilist, even one could say. I'm not quite sure. I feel like the boxer probably doesn't just punch you in the face for no reason. Although probably neither does the crack addict. I don't know. Haven't ran into too many during my time. Okay, I don't have the whole patrol of stormcloaks and stuff, so I am not going for that troll. And I'm not going to check if that Wisp Mother is in that same place again. She can have that area. She has it guarded with a icy shotgun of doom or something. Okay, that was a sudden shift. Alright, seems we have made it.
Oh, you're a traveler. You must have so much to tell about the world outside this boring town. Have anything The Greybeards are... I heard they live their entire life without uttering a single word. Can you even imagine?
Yeah, would be weird. But at the same time, I feel like it wouldn't be too big of a choice to make if you know.
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How? My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up...
I can imagine you speak one word and just blow away someone.
Are you kidding? Those damn things... Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for things. Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
I mean, the only problem about that is that carrying 10 bear pelts is gonna... it's gonna weigh me down quite a bit, so that's kind of difficult. Also, I'm saying that like I could take on 10 bears.
Return of the Dragonborn? Who among us was
Okay, drained just as I arrived. I guess let's stay at the inn for the night and make the trek up in the morning.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting
Pardon me, my
Iverstead?
lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Lute,
If
eh?
I were you, sure thing. It's your... I'll show you to your room.
This way?
Right this
Haha.
way. If you pass through again.
Yes, health.
Let me know if there's anything else you
You guys don't happen to have like a...
Look like a
Talker's driving me crazy.
Why bother?
Pardon me.
So forgive me if I'm a bit on
Would you
edge.
care to hear me play my lute?
Just get out of town as fast.
Damn bears are driving me
Nothing
crazy.
for anyone here.
These damn bears. Do you guys really not have a alchemy table?
I think you should continue with your performances.
What's the point? I'm not very good, and it's only for the same few people every night.
I think you play beautifully. It would be a shame if you stopped.
All right, Wilhelm. I suppose it's the least I can do for you.
Is there some romance in the air, eh? Wilhelm, you old dog.
Keep away. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left. this
Kill the
house.
dragon.
People say there's someone in Riften that can change her. There ain't much more. Look, I've seen one of the spirits. Fortune certainly isn't helping my business. If you think there's anything you can do. About a year or two ago, I warned him not to go in there. We never saw him again.
Huh.
If you're headed up to the monastery,
Interesting.
watch your step.
I would like an alchemy table.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters. Up in the old
Okay,
fort
can't go
near
in
Riften.
there.
Might consider joining up myself.
Shroud Hearth Barrel. This place looks like a place there would be an alchemy table. Right? This was a bad place to come to without potions. Star Farm. You guys really don't have an alchemy table? Because I'm pretty sure there might not be one on High Hrothgar either.
I can't see you, Raid. I can't. Raid was... Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told her. With Father, I said goodbye. Makes an RV very... Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Weird how he...
Mountain will eat you.
Mountain will eat me. That would be a weird fate to have. Well, I guess let's make the trek up and hope nothing bad happens, which requires potions. I'll equip fast healing just in case, though. Okay, a spider. That I can just run around. Normal wolves would be what I would prefer, because I can just hit them a couple times then heal. I'm just a bit on edge about the whole no potions fact. In a way, they might be a bit of a crutch, but they are a very necessary one. Because sometimes my healing is just not quick enough. I guess fast healing is better than normal one, just because it actually, you know, does it quick. But still, I don't trust it. I like being able to pull up a menu. Oh my god, an ice rate. Oh, an ice wolf. I was more so hoping for a normal one. Eat the fucking goat. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of juke it out. Okay, it did eat the goat. The GOAT is dead. What the fuck? Yeah, I think it's finally getting tired of chasing my ass. Nope, nope, never mind. Oi! Help! Oh, thank you. Actually, I'll help you. Oi! Haha, not so tough now, are you? Bitch. Thank you. God, you are a... well, godsend. Whew. Okay. Remember when I, at the bottom said, I'm hoping for wolves? I meant normal ones, not ice wolves. Sheesh. I don't know if in that situation normal healing would have been a better option, but... I don't know. I don't know if there was a good option. Leave me alone. Go under your bridge or something. I'm here to meet old men. Not some weird ape-looking creature. I do wonder if I could have just fought the wolf one-on-one. I feel like if I time my like staggers well, I'm sure I could have done something at least. I would prefer not to risk things right now. Okay. Is that Bleak Falls? That's pretty cool. It's cool seeing the landmarks being like in the world from like a different angle. You don't very often see Bleak Falls Barrow from like above. White run. I'm surprisingly warm considering where we are. I would have expected to be a lot colder by now. Alright. We have made it. Okay, going through the graybeard's large sacks. Something I didn't expect to be doing today, but hey, here we are. Alright, boys, do you guys have a alchemy table by any chance? Feel like you should.
So, a Dragonborn appears. We will see if you truly show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn. it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am
Thank
Master
you. It's not every day I
For
get
the Greybeards.
invited somewhere, and then when I arrive, they're like, "Let me taste your
Why
voice.
have you come?
Shout at me."
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought. You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon. Whether you are the only dragonborn of this age, you are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is, you have shown that you... But, do you have the discipline? Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now,
I'll say though, this section is kind of dull after you've done it for the first time and you know what's happening.
Speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts
Boring
are
old
free
man.
words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Roll, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Force, to focus your thumb more sharply.
Do all of you have a different beard? Kinda looks like it. Yeah, they do. Interesting. I am quite gifted, yes.
Power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll.
I can feel Master Einarth. Oh. Shit. I forgot. It's kind of a one finger, one button situation.
Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive.
Doesn't seem like Fus Row has much going on over like Fus. If I think about like a combat practice.
In the courtyard. Follow Master Boy.
Can I real quick go see if you guys have a alchemy table? Like it's a monastery, surely you guys have like the basic necessities, right? Right? You guys wouldn't just be living here without the necessary things, right? You have a goddamn meeting room, but you don't have an alchemy table, like people. This is just not okay. Guess, well, I mean, soon I'll have to go buy a Whiterun anyway, so it's not like we're gonna be without potions for most combat encounters, but still.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wood, which means whirlwind.
I am hearing it within myself. Oh yeah, I don't have enough more because I haven't tapped into his knowledge.
Now we will see how quickly you can master. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Alright.
Master Bori. Rex. Now, your turn.
So is Arngale like the weakest member or the strongest member since he can speak?
Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I can't remember. Wahoo!
Your quick mastery of a new thum is... no, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcorn. Remain true to the way of the voice. And you will return. Dragons have always been able to shout. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shout. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess, for most people, long years of training. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood.
Huh.
Learn it almost without effort.
Okay, I didn't know it was Kinnereth who gave humans the ability. That's interesting. Isn't Kinnereth the goddess of nature or something? Questions for later. Alright, I can't remember which cliff it was that was safe to go down. I think it's here. I'm gonna save just in case. Just in case this goes horribly wrong. I'm also gonna take whirlwind sprint off because I'm gonna press Q on accident and then I'm gonna sprint myself off a cliff. But I do think we'll go through Whiterun into then to Ustengrav, or yeah, I think it's Ustengrav. It is gonna be quite cold that way though. But I don't think Ustengrav is too rough of a dungeon. I can only hope that my memory is correct. Also, I should check if I can put my perk points into something. Conjuration, healing, or heavy armor would be first choices right now. Anything that gives me more survivability is pretty nice in the current moment. There's some ore over there. Not quite sure what. Might be corundum. No, looks like iron. Okay, I'll come back for you in just a moment. So I do wonder if fast healing levels up my restoration quicker though. I'm not quite sure what the formula for getting XP and all the things are. Because I don't know if it's tied to, like, for example, on like one-handed skill, is it tied to like the damage you do or the amount of times you hit? I don't know. Maybe both, maybe neither. That's something that happens in the background, so I haven't really given it that much thought. What is this? More floating stuff. Would have been pretty funny if that just somehow flinged me upwards and killed me. I would for sure have spun the wheel. Alright. So I have leveled. How much money do I have? 2k. I'm thinking maybe I should go swing by the companions and get some heavy armor training from Farkas while we're here. But at the same time, I'm wondering if I should save up the money and maybe try to save up for the house.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Also wondering when we should start heading over to Markarth, because that is always gonna be like one step that we're gonna take.
There's been talking.
I don't know. I like Markarth. It usually treats you pretty well, at least in this challenge it has. I'm good. I guess we did reach 15, so the cultists have arrived. Let me just make some potions and then I'll be ready for you guys. I'm not running away. I'm just this is the wrong place. Sorry. Whoops. I was trying to find the potion shop, but instead went there.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
I'll just make these just to get my alchemy up a bit, just in case that those couple levels actually cause it to make my potions a bit better.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions
Plus I can get some space out of my inventory with this. Okay, 41. That is quite good. Do I have anything I can just test? No. More health potions. Nice.
for ailments, both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
I'll just test random shit.
I sell cures
45 health.
and I'll be happy to serve.
Okay, I don't want to fortify my health though. I'd much rather just fortify sneak. I don't want to use the mud crab, nightshade, or nern root. I need all of those. Okay, restore stamina.
there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
Restore Magicka, Ravage Magicka, Ravage Magicka, damage. Wait, what? No, it's a red mountain floor. Okay, okay. Damage health on Skeever Tail. Restore Magicka. Lavender has Ravage Magicka.
Browse to your heart's content. You'll find tonics, sap.
What if I one-handed?
Browse to your heart's content.
What if I sneak? I mean, we're finding a lot of like different things out of them, so.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
Why does human flesh? You know what? I don't know, and I don't need to know. Okay, that's a lot of potions made. I'm gonna dump them into her back room. And that's not an innuendo. So I'll keep that. One-handed weapons do 26% more damage. Health is increased by... I mean, I guess I can keep those. Resist fire, resist frost. I don't think I need 30 of them. Or 34. I made a pretty neat semicircle. Can you let me out, please? Please. Let me out. Thank you. Alright, now the cultists.
You know what's wrong with the States?
You there. You're the one they call Your lies. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Oh, there's a... They summoned a flame agent, I guess. Well. Where are the guards in this? Okay, citizens, step away from me. The guard, do your job. One. And two.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic.
The mask is so cool looking, but I can't take. Oh yeah, I never did that. Alright, well, that's interesting.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like...
I'm not gonna travel to Source Time just yet. Where's this? Oral Time. I mean, it's kind of in the same axle, so we might actually be better off going like this, and then returning, because it seems to at least be like warmer weather area.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Why are you running?
Life's hard enough.
Jesus, I just saw inside your head.
I heard him boasting at the bannered. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his.
I'll just do this now. If I can persuade him, that would be the best option. If I have to spend some gold, then it's an investment.
If you're looking for a challenge, you come to the right place. Ragnar the Red. If it's a Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? Maybe you're right.
Hey,
On
nice.
my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
A few drinks,
Hell yeah.
a few laughs.
Shut up, Sam.
Maybe you
No!
just aren't up to the challenge. Things around the trip.
Followed me outside.
Fresh baked flow. Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you.
400 for talking to someone. Introverts are willing to pay enormous amounts just to not need to speak to people. Okay, let's hope Farkas is just inside. Aha! Nice.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. I'll show you what I can about
No, you already showed me now.
Alright then.
Alright, let's take a nap and then start heading off to our next mission.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Actually, let me join the companions.
But now, looks like they're letting.
I still think health. I feel like we should get to like at least 200 health, and then after that we can start putting it into other things.
I've been tending to the warriors at your back.
Well fed, thank you.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Okay, creepy old lady that is. Assassinate the Silverhand leader. Is it that much of an assassination if I just walk in there, guns blazing, and just summon an Atronaut that kills him? I guess in a way. 5 tricks the Dark Brotherhood doesn't want you to know about. You can just kill someone and call it an assassination. Ah, okay. Did you sneak in there? No. Okay, well, how was it an assassination? Well, I killed everyone, so they didn't realize that it happened. Ah. You're not a very good assassin, are you? What's that supposed to mean? Bro, I'm the greatest assassin. The day Corfear got kicked out of the Dark Brotherhood. For being too good, of course. Yeah, we should also probably check the perks. Okay, apprentice. I'm pretty sure Flame Atronach is an apprentice level spell. Right? Yeah, it is. So it would be cut down to 64. So we could do it twice every fight, which would be really nice. Alchemy 35. Okay, we can get more armor rating. Actually, how much does the armor rating jump up? I should have disenchanted these. Damn it. So I have 164 now. And put one more in Juggernaut, and it goes to 188. Okay, that's pretty good. 24 points more. Can't do that yet. Maybe I should go into restoration, honestly. Illusion could also be something if we go like the Fury route. I'm not sure. I'm gonna hold on to the perks right now. The heavy armor perk was pretty easily just investable, but the other two are kind of up in the air for now. I'm not quite sure where I want to go with them. I mean, for sure, one is gonna be allocated to Conjuration Apprentice spells. But after that, I'm not like 100% sure on like what I wanna do. I mean, one-handed heavy armor Conjuration for the like big three. Actually, I should probably take that just in case. Why did I put that on my left hand? Might be stupid. But yeah, those three first, and then after that it's probably restoration. Rat did a little Yahoo! Ow. Have I not dealt with an assassin already in this place? I missed. You can't just say enough when you're losing. That's not how this works. Tough. Hello, Elin. Hope you're Tuesday. I for sure didn't need to take that long of a time to think about what day today is. Imagine the guts you have to be like, you start a fight and then immediately when you start losing you're like, no, wait. It was a joke. Bro, I was just rage baiting. You got mad actually? Kinda cringe. Alright. Getting accosted by a numerous shit ton of animals. And I'm cold. Why? We're not even... Well, I guess we are in a cold area. Never mind. I take it back. Butterflies. Gimme. Go. Another wolf. Just having a spat with a fox. Fine. Never mind, not fine. Yeah, you guys can have that. I'm not Not that interested in the wolf XP to start a fight with the mammoth. That is all you guys. How many Nernroot do we have? Just in case I get to like, okay, 11. Because in Riften there is that one quest that we still have to do to get 20 Nernroot. So we're still a bit off. Surely we'll find more. Can't be that hard, they make a noise every time you find them. Corundum. I guess. I mean, I should be picking all of it up just because we have the carrying capacity at this point. Only thing I'm really scared of, if I get all those nodes done and then we get hit by some magic missile or something and die and we roll and we get drop everything, in which case I will cry. But I'm sure that won't happen. I'll just not die. Easy enough. A lot of deer in this area. Yeah, that are running. Hopefully not from something on this side of the river. What is that? I'm so going to die because of my curiousness, but you can't just put a place like this in front of me and then expect me to not go in there. Oh, it's a ghost! A sad ghost. A ghost with gold. Has capitalism reached the afterlife? Ghost adventure.
I'm sorry.
Okay, guys, I get it. Please, I'm sure we all understand. You have no choice. You don't want to do this. I heard a dragon. Okay, yeah, you don't want to do this. You're sorry. Everything like that, please. I have heard the same voice line from 3 different people 8 times now. Please stop. My immersion. Okay, but subjugated ghosts. Ugh. Salt, why not? I don't know if this is gonna be worth it. And I already know that I'm gonna... like at the same time I like the look of this, but then at the same time I also kind of feel like I'm walking into death. A magical skeleton. Ow. It punched me. I'm gonna pop a resist frost and then... Oh, and the dragon's here. Whoop. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to go that way anyway. Well, Due to our unforeseen circumstances. Ah, ow! Okay, I'm going in. Whatever is in here is better than the dragon outside. Sometimes life decides for you what you do next. I was like, do I want to go in there? Do I not want to go in there? Then there was a dragon outside, so I was like, yeah, I do want to go in there. So in here we are. Okay, I can't remember if I've ever been here. Though the starting room usually doesn't tell me that much, so... Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I feel like I would remember this though if I would have been here. Okay, that opens to the outside world. That doesn't look right. No, the voice lines have returned. Why do the ghosts get to finish their voice lines even if they die? People don't get to do that. Why do ghosts get to? Seems like unfair treatment. So I like that I'm sneaking around in heavy armor like it's gonna do jack all. What the what? Okay. More ghosts. What? What is this place though? Like, why are there so many ghosts? There's a word wall. Also, how do ghosts deal damage? This is not realistic. Potion of water breathing. Why? I'm having a hard time getting like a grasp on what this place is supposed to be. Does it mean to have some? Okay, it continues that way. There's a trap right there. Ah, and it's an empty chest. Kind's piece. I'm pretty sure that's the... What is that shop? Soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. Okay. Doesn't sound exactly like the kind of shout I'd be using, but... No, okay, now I remember what this place is. I think. Just because of that trap chest. And I can't remember how strong the mage at the end of this place is. But I do remember it's a mage. At least I think I know what it is. The longer I go, the more I start to question if I'm actually correct about that. Can I get the drop on this guy? Nope.
There? I'm sorry.
Okay, he was weaker than the earlier ghosts. Okay. It's gotta be like a... Wait, is this? There has to be a way to go through, right? Wait, there's a bandit. Maybe a lever? A chain? Something to pull? I remember what... Ah! There is a lever. Which opened something.
Stay back, or I'll be forced to attack you.
Okay, more subjugated ghosts. But that guy's a two-handed guy, so we might need to be a bit more careful.
Don't want to do this. I don't have any choice. I don't want to do this.
Also, I don't know if the bleed perk actually works on the ghosts. Yeah, there's someone else here. Okay, and the Flame Atronach has found them. I will go in the opposite direction. Is this the same place? I never checked this door. Okay, no I didn't. I'll be doing the exploring while the Flame Atronach does all the fighting for me. I guess I'll take the Petty Soul Gem. Might need that for later. Probably at some point, if we make it to... Well, if we make it to... When we make it. What the fuck? I thought you were gonna go kill something. Okay. Well, there was an enemy somewhere here. Oh. Raise zombie. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the guy who is supposed to be the final boss of this dungeon, but it seems like my Flame Atronach kinda is the main character now. Well. Happens. Cause yeah, you're supposed to like get baited by the trap, and then, or like the empty chest, you're gonna walk and then you're gonna drop here and then he's gonna be all like, ha ha ha, you fool. But now, instead of falling for the trap, I was simply just disappointed because the big chest was empty. But yeah, this guy had a... Ah shit, I have the key. I missed out on so much lockpicking XP. So I guess all those ghosts are like the people who were stuck here. Aw. Why even the dog, man? So it's assistant. I didn't realize warlocks had assistants. Seems weird. make anything? Health. Okay, that is all the capacity I have. Or I guess in this case it's capability. Okay, seems kind of weird to have that door open, but fair. Oh my god, there's more of you?
Sorry, this isn't what I want. Sorry, this isn't what I want.
I thought you would all disappear after your, like, subjugator disappeared. Though I guess at the same time, I'm not really, like, too caught up on, like, ghost lore. But isn't the usual thing like, oh, if you summon a ghost, then if you disappear, then they should as well? Right? I feel like that's how it goes. Do I wanna go outside? There's a dragon out here. Or there was. Okay, this does open into a different place. I go back in, check that other door, and then go out through that place. Okay, never mind. There was not much to check here, but hey, 7 gold. That might be the difference between life and death at some point. Or the difference between can we bribe someone or not. Right, well. A little bit of a side quest there. Kinda did it in the wrong order, but... Okay, the dragon is still in the area. Ah, we came out on this side. I would have wanted to be... okay. Just extra walking. I was expecting the mage to be tougher, but... somehow, I guess... maybe he just got in close quarters with the flame mage or not, because it does have that, like, flame aura thing. So it is, like, surprisingly tough. And surprisingly damaging, so... oh my god. Speaking of surprisingly tough and surprisingly damaging. Big cat. Okay. Ready. Steady. Aim. Alright, big cat down. And I took its eye. For reasons still unknown to us. I think it does, like, stamina potions. If I'm not misremembering. This seems kind of like a weird area for Silverhand to have their base of operations. Of course, it's on the other side of this. Why can nothing ever be on my side of the mountains? Or the cliffs? Like just once. Is that Canis fruit? It does. A lot of poison ingredients I'm getting, but pretty sure my poisons are not as powerful as my potions. Ow! Who puts a bear trap like that in a bush? Ow. My ankle. Shattered like glass. Ow. Alright, how large of a cave are we talking here? Not very large. 1, 2. There's at least 3 people in this. 2 normal ones and the leader. Just gonna summon that, see if she can do some damage. Okay, 1 down. There's an archer. I don't think the boss is coming yet. I think the boss is probably like a bit deeper in the cave. Okay, not very strong silver hand for now at least. Okay, she has heard. Okay, that's another normal one. It is a two-handed guy, and I'm losing HP quite quickly because of the mage. Okay, I'm gonna resummon my Atronach. Probably gonna take a hit here. Okay, not as much damage as I expected. Jesus Christ! Never mind. Okay, the mage is down. That makes this a bit easier. I think I'm just gonna try to kite this guy out. They're using bandits for the baseline here. Okay, it is a two-handed demon though, so let's not take this lightly. I think it might be time to put a point into restoration. Okay, 5 per second. This cave is just not very good for me to kite in. I can't take too many hits from that guy. But there's still 2. Okay, then I for sure still need my Atronach to be up. Even in that last engagement, we would have been pretty screwed. There is 2. I don't know. There's a female voice, but that doesn't tell you much. Last woman we killed was a mage, but that doesn't mean that the next one's gonna be. It's fading away. They're far enough that they don't hear me casting. Also getting a lot of mushrooms out of this place. Okay, I think we can carefully go around. Staff of Frostbite. Staff was causing me kinda a bunch of issues just with the fact that she could double up on constant damage. We can't kite with this table. It's not like it's an impossible cave to kite. And the leader heals. an archer. Ow. Okay, bashed. Yeah, he's getting low. I'm gonna pop a couple potions. Those were the wrong potions. God damn it. It's still sucking my magic. Okay, he is doing a bunch of damage here. What? No, he actually did pull me in the kill animation. That's rough. Maybe I should have just backed out, but I'm not sure if he would just come with me in that situation. Damn it! Because for some reason earlier, I guess maybe he didn't hit me, maybe it was the staff woman who hit me earlier that seemed to do like no damage. Well, I did make a mistake. Let's hope for not everything. Perfect. And nothing of value was lost. Ring, necklace. I don't even have those. I don't even know why I put that on the ring. I guess it's just a free space in a way. But yeah, I popped the wrong magicka potions. I popped the ones that actually sap my magicka, not the ones that give me magicka. So it was a bit of a mistakes were made kind of situation, but I'm gonna pull back just a bit so the flame Atronach gets to do her thing. Okay, he doesn't care about me. I think we'll do Ancestor's Wrath. I'll fortify my health just in case. Okay, I dodged one hit. I want to get a second flame Atronach. Hopefully get him to aggro on her, not me. Just gonna run past him. I need him to aggro on her so that I can pop Ancestor's Wrath and then double team him with the Atronach. There we go. Nice. Worked like a charm. There's still one cowering. Really? I killed your boss and you're cowering? There we go. Alright. That could have gone worse. Could have gone better as well. But now we also tested the theory. Okay, so if the kill animation goes through, it doesn't matter if we can pull up the menu. It just goes through even if we heal to full in that singular moment. Which is kinda ass. But it's a part of it. Like the second one? In the same street? Damn. What is up with the bots today? They're just up in arms. How much further does this go? Okay, it doesn't really go. I do probably want to go through and ransack the mushrooms from that big room though. Apprentice Robes of Restoration. Okay, I don't think I have that enchantment, so I will again pick it up just to have it. Also, I think we might swing by Morthal. Because it's basically, well, it's in the middle of it, so might as well go through there and get a good night's rest and stuff like that. Hopefully they have a disenchanting table so I can get rid of all these useless to me items. Well, useless until I can disenchant them. After I get the disenchanted, then they become like semi-useful. Alright. So put a marker to Morthal and put this on. Fucking bear trap. I even saw that one right as I was walking into it. But then it was already too late. My brain couldn't register the danger that quickly. What is that? That draw distance, by the way, isn't even loading, whatever that is. How am I supposed to be scared when I don't? Okay, that does look very cool. Okay, just one wolf. I don't know why, but one wolf always sounds like there's more than one. I don't know why. Ow. Okay. The most terrifying of opponents. A mud crab. In a way, legitimately. I'm kinda kidding, but at the same time, really not. What the fuck? Oh, it's a giant frostbite spider. Yeah, fuck you. No, 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 no. You stay. What the fuck? How did he do so much damage? What? It took one chunk out of my ass and I died. That is actual horseshit. What the fuck? I gotta say, if we were playing permadeath, that would have been that would have tilted me. Because what do you mean a giant spider just comes out of a river? Spiders don't even like rivers. There's a whole song about the itsy bitsy spider that got washed away if we now get everything drop, then I'm gonna run naked to Morthal. Okay, that hurts quite a lot as well, but I mean, it's fine. Why was there a spider in the river? Okay, drop ingredients. Do I have to? Do you even see how much I have? And all the Nirnroot, Nightshade, everything I've been carrying to use for quests later on. I hate this. Okay, so we're 116 weight. How much will we be once I've dropped all of this? $142. This is not okay. What the fuck? I didn't think a giant spider would just one-tap me. How? My armor rating should be 188. It is 188. How does it... What? What type of giga spider from hell was this? What? But at least in this situation it's at least like funny in a way. If this was permadeath, I would be fuming for at least a day. Is the giant spider still here? Yeah, there's a person over there, so if it is, then I might run over there. Yeah, just a giant spider out of the river just comes and freaking touches you on the behind, and immediately just my guy just... There's also a bear with a mammoth over. What the fuck is with this area? Are we for real? Be so for real. Now I gotta fucking find my ingredients all over again. That spider washed away so much stuff. Good thing I had made all my potions earlier though, but like still. Annoying. Bad spider. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more like in this area because Morthal and everything sucks. Unless we can find a lot of nightshade in this area, I guess. So maybe we can recoup our losses. There should be a lot of death bell here as well, so... I guess this is just a chance to find everything all over again. Those are some wet sounding footsteps. Death bell is also something I need for the quest in Riften. But hey, at least we got some carrying capacity now. Don't need to worry about that anymore because we don't have anything to carry. I am a bit miffed. Can I upgrade my axe? No, I cannot. It is as good as it gets. Which in this current situation doesn't feel very good. I just still can't believe that spider just waddled out of the water and just touched me, and I just boom.
I'm not one for talk. Try to keep to myself.
Can't believe this has happened. I am so deeply disturbed.
Make it quick.
I thought he was gonna jump, so I wanted to watch it. Maybe ask him to do a front flip, but... And he just sat down. It would have been awkward.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed
I
to
hear another
save
root.
our own homes?
Yay, I have one again. I don't know why. I would have been like way happier with like everything. Well, not everything else, because that would have sucked as well, but like anything other than ingredients would have been like better. Because I feel like my ingredients are like kind of my lifeblood right now. Does they all have an enchanting table so I could at least disenchant the stuff I have on me, please? I feel like I deserve something good happening. Please?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is consulted.
This is looking a bit dire. What the fuck?
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak. That's what many here want. Now some worry this wizard Follian will foul it all up.
Damn wizards. They don't seem to have one.
I'll take my leave then.
This is tragic.
By the gods. What do you need?
My ingredients back. Guardhouse. Well. How many death bells do I have? 16. Okay, I need 4 more and then I'd already have enough death bells for Ingen. So that's 17. 3 more. Well, now we know. If we see a giant spider, run. Oh, what? It's a mud crab. Holy shit. I thought it was a spider because it sounded like one. Yeah, the mud crabs are starting to bully me here. Why did we come to this horrible place? Doesn't seem like there's anything good over here. That should be 20? Okay, well, I mean, we got the 20 death bells at least, so could be worse, I suppose. So I'm pretty sure last playthrough we also needed to come to this area to assassinate the Silverhand leader. Okay, let's go take a nap in the inn and then move along tomorrow. Actually, Fallion might have an enchanting table if I'm not completely misremembering. Alva's house. Is it this one that's Fallion? Yeah.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in.
Do you like
If you stand before me to accuse me of... I have done no such thing, nor do I intend... The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own... If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice. But it will not change what is true.
Okay.
So,
yes.
you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sword, calm, can light, clairvoyance, conjure, courage, fast healing, fear, fire, rune, firebolt, flames. It is basically just all the same ones that Farengar also sells. Wait, huh? Nah, the minor robes have become obsolete. Well, you can have that as a gift, I guess. From me to you.
Hey, you dropped this back there.
No! Damn it. I suppose I can't be angry at the child. She doesn't know better. Hopefully she doesn't jump into the cold water to get that.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Alright.
Until next time.
I don't know how big of a deal that is, considering that Morthal has like 17 people being like, oh, I'm the best. It's like, okay, you don't
Welcome to the Moorson.
seem to have too much, you know,
It's a real
competition.
pit. Most folk won't go near it now for Krogar claims it was a hearth fire. Some folks say that's what see, he's living. It ain't right moving in with a new love the day after your kid. Aye. Our Jarl would sure like to know if he did, though. Might even pay to. Sure thing. It's yours.
Interest.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Yeah,
Alright, 5 p.m. I guess that's a casual 14-hour nap. It's already getting, well, I was about to say late. It's not really getting late, it's getting late for me. Let's do a bit more health.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I think let's end here for today and then get through Ustengrav next time. I think that is probably the best option right now. Night shift really messes with my internal clock, so I don't know, my body doesn't know when it should be tired. But without further ado, thank you guys for being here, thanks for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for taking the time out of your busy days to be here, and without further ado, I hope to see you guys next time, which is most likely Thursday. Yeah, sounds about right. Kinda dependent on if I feel like feel okay to hit the gym tomorrow. If I feel like I won't, then maybe tomorrow and then Thursday is gym day, but that is to be decided. But whenever it happens, hope to see you guys then.